This thing almost certainly had Bullet Punch, so I wasn't gonna sweep anyway, right? It's gotta have Bullet Punch. You don't have a Mega Metagross without Bullet Punch. Oh no!
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. Up guys, another episode of our Pokemon GS Chronicles Nuzlocke Let's Play. We are ready to throw down for the final two members of the Elite Four and ultimately the champion to see if we can beat Johto's first champion in this brand new Elite Four here in GS Chronicles. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series up to this point. If you had, show some love, hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 5,000 likes for what seems to be the finale of this series. Some people have alluded to a bit of a post-game, but my plans are to jump into Shining Sword next week and the Crown Tundra DLC, so I'm very excited for that. Will we visit a post-game on this? I don't know. You guys can let me know what the deal is in the comment section below. You know I tend to not do post-games, but we'll see how it all throws down today. We've got two members of the Elite Four left. This one and this one. I'm presuming one is Psychic and one is Poison. That's kind of my guess at this point, or this one's Fairy. But I think this one's Poison. I think I have a better bet against Poison than I do against other ones. So let's not waste any time. Let's jump into it and see what happens here on GS Chronicles, baby. Let's do it. And that's Koga. Yeah, this is definitely Poison. Okay. The question is, do I lead B-Drive? This is actually really tough because B-Drive does nothing in this battle, right? It does nothing in this battle, but I guess I could switch it in later. So you know what? I'm not gonna lead B-Drive. I think I'm actually going to lead Lance. I wonder if I could like set up a Dragon Dance and put in some serious work if I do that, right? I feel like there's gonna be Toxic though. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of Toxic in this battle. I mean, I have full restores, so it's not like it's the end of the world. This is tough. Yes, all right, I'm gonna lead Lance. That's how we're gonna start this battle off, and let's see what happens. You seem confident, kid. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. All right, so the good news is if you try to utilize Toxic Spikes, we have two poison types. So that's not really a concern. But him using other status is a concern. So Roserade is actually the lead, which is frustrating because had I led B-Drive, I probably would have actually been in a good spot. This thing could have HP Ice. I think I Dragon Dance and Fire Punch though. So that's what I'm going for. And there's the Toxic Spikes. This is a-okay with me, actually. This is actually fine. Because I get a free Dragon Dance and I could potentially go +2 here and try to sweep. This is very appealing, but at the same time, I have my multi-scale intact, and I'm pretty sure I one-shot with Fire Punch. So I'm gonna just take the Fire Punch here. Unless it's Sash, this thing is gone. It is not Sash, and we knock out Roserade right out the gate. Toxic Spikes are up, but I'm not really concerned about that. What's next? Gengar. This might be a Mega. I have Earthquake. I think I just click Earthquake. I just realized my camera was out of focus. I lost power yesterday, so I just did the intro with my camera out of focus, but I fixed it. So once this crosshair goes away, then I'll finish this, I'll attack. I'm just gonna wait because it's focusing. Oops. Not gonna start recording again now. I'm already in the battle. All right, so Gengar should have Cursed Body. This is kind of risky. If it has Levitate, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Maybe I should just Dragon Claw to be safe. 2 Dragon Claws KOs it. I'm gonna Dragon Claw. Because if it's Levitate, I'm gonna be really annoyed. This may even just knock it out anyway. I made the right play, baby. Oh my God, tell me Lance is gonna sweep. Is this real life? Crobat. All right, so this thing might outspeed me, but I just click Dragon Claw. Oh my gosh. Go on, Lance. Go on. Go on. Okay, I did not anticipate this. But Lance is so powerful. Muck. Oh, we sweeped. Take out your brooms, everybody. We're doing a little sweeping today. Okay, I really didn't think I was gonna sweep on the first trainer here. But it looks like we are. That was easy peasy. If my easy button was at my desk, I would hit it right now. Lance, it's Mega Beedrill. That's cute. That's cute, I have one of those. But Fire Punch beats it, because Mega Beedrill's, defense stat is like garbage tier. So I'm not even, I mean, it looks great. I have one of those. This is a beautiful thing. I'm fast. Bro, really? Okay, I did not anticipate that Lance was gonna do this. That was, I mean, I'm not complaining. We beat Koga, baby, let's get it. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. On to the last trainer, baby. All right, let's head into the room and see what we've got going on. Oh, that's Will. That's Psychic types. That is Psychic types, and that is definitely the hardest for me. I have 3 Pokemon that are weak to Psychic. This is gonna be tricky. I mean, I could just do the same thing with Lance and try to sweep again. Legitimately Dragon Dance and then Bob things. Do I have any way to hit Psychic type super effectively with Lance? So I could give him Brutal Swing. How much is that gonna do? So 60, well, Dragon Claw is 80, plus Stab is 120, but the Dragon Fang gives it more. Brutal Swing is 60 times 2, so it'd be 120. So actually, Dragon Claw is gonna do more. There's not really an advantage to doing that. I don't think I have anything. I think I'm gonna go into this with the same strategy, Dragon Dance and try to do some damage. So that's what I'm gonna do. It seems you're doing good so far, don't you? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic type Pokemon powerful. When I heard a Pokemon League was opening, I trained very hard. And at last, I've been accepted into the Johto Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. All right, so Will is gonna have some powerful Psychic types, and very nervous because if he has like an Alakazam, I may just have a really hard time with that. He's got Xatu. I mean, if I Dragon Dance, I feel like I obliterate things. He's gonna just U-turn out. Okay, so he wants nothing to do with me. That did nothing, but I get a free Dragon Dance, and here comes Slow King. If this thing has Ice Beam, dog, he's gonna have Ice Beam, dude. I don't know if I YOLO it and just Dragon Claw anyway. It's so risky. The problem is I just don't really have good answers for this thing, right? Like, I can go Swagpole and then what? I can go Kenny and then what, right? So unless I'm getting B-Drive in here on an Ice Beam, which seems so risky, I think I'm just gonna Dragon Claw, guys. This is big. I mean, this is a really powerful attack. Okay, he didn't have Ice Beam. He had Psyshock. So it's a good thing I didn't switch out into my Ice Beam switch-ins. That did nothing. Why did that do so little? I have no idea, but I'm Dragon Clawing again. Into Xatu. This is fine. I should be +1. I should be faster. And now the Slow King can't come in against me again. Oh my god. Oh, he's got a Rocky Helmet. I don't have a choice. Oh, he's gonna keep full restoring. I'm gonna take so much Rocky Helmet damage. Oh, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. That's gonna stop us from being able to sweep. A crit would be massive right now. Yeah, dude, we just take so much. He's gonna keep healing off. Honestly, I think he's gonna heal, so I'm gonna heal. Does he heal? He heals too. Okay, so I kind of get around that. If I Dragon Dance again, I basically win. I gotta do it. I think I sweep. I think I'm gonna sweep. Because that way I don't have to deal with, you know, getting hit multiple times with Rocky Helmet, because I'm gonna just one-shot him. Psyshock, that's fine. Cool animation for Psyshock. This should do very little because of my multi-scale. Yeah. And then now I just start Dragon Clawing things. I'm gonna take Rocky Helmet here, but I don't really know what on Will's team is taking +2 Dragon Claw. So I did not anticipate this to be the Lance show today, but I don't know how I beat this guy otherwise. I feel like I have a really, really hard matchup against Will. So let's see what else he's got. We obviously know Slow King's coming out. This thing has Regenerator, that's why he switched it out, but I think we still get the KO here with Dragon Claw. Now that I'm +2. Nah, I got a crit. I'll take it. Dragon Fang boosted Dragon Claw. High crit move, very good move. Here comes oh. Is it Mega Gardevoir? I don't have a switch in, guys. I don't have a switch in. I'm clicking Earthquake. It's Mega Gardevoir. I might be dead. I might lose Lance right here, dude. I might lose Lance. Oh, I got 2. Oh, dude. No, I think we're gone. I don't think +2 Earthquake's KOing. Gardevoir is very physically frail. There's a chance. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I thought Lance was about to die there. Here comes a Bronzong. He has a good team, dude. I'll be real. I don't know if I beat this team if I don't just beat with Lance right now. I mean, Ho-Oh beats the Bronzong, I guess. Gardevoir I beat with Beedrill. I could have gotten through it, but I would have lost Pokemon. And Executor. Until we reach 0, our power is limitless. Oh, your power is gone because I'm going to Fire Punch your egg tree to the face. And I am going to get myself to the champion. Let's get it, dude. We actually got through the Elite Four with all of our Pokemon. Now, I know it was a few levels higher, but I did it to be prepared for the champion. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. You already managed to beat an Elite Four? I'm speechless. Proceed to the Champion Hall. All right, let's heal up. Make sure everyone's good to go, and then we're jumping into it. To the Champion Hall we go! All right, so I think I'm gonna have to battle someone else. I've got Kenny in the front because of Toxic Spikes. I think those are gonna be really good. So let's see what happens. The long walk on the Champion Hall, and we have gotten to the other side. And it's the professors! You made it, Dan! The fierce battles you had with the Elite Four, I have no doubt that you deserve to fight to become the first Johto champion. Why did I say fight for it? Well, there's a reason why. Of course! Even though we've been battling while we work to achieve our goals, it feels like this is the first time we meet. At the beginning, I had only the goal to investigate about Pokemon. But when you started your journey, I realized I was also a talented Pokemon trainer. I have also learned about what I needed to reach the Mega Evolution. That dark spot in my heart is gone. aDrive, I will thank you and my dad for motivating me to learn about my own skills. Like you, I've challenged and beaten the Elite Four. Do you know what that means? We've earned the right to battle to be the first champion of Johto. During this time, I became friends with many Pokemon, and for this special moment, I assembled a team just to battle you. Battle like we never meet each other and do your best. Stop all that! Oh boy. I will be the one who battles you to test your power. Who's this boy and how did he get in here? I vaguely remember his face. He must be the red-haired boy who stole a Pokemon from my lab. A thief has shown up to ruin our Pokemon League? I will not allow it. I didn't come to stop whatever party you were having. I will not explain why the Pokemon from the lab was borrowed, but after a long time looking to become the strongest Pokemon trainer, I realized maybe I wasn't using the correct methods to raise my Pokemon. It was after I was defeated by that guy Lance that I learned to do something else to become the strongest trainer ever. The old man from Ecruteak City gave me his approval and I got this keystone. aDrive, I don't care about a champion title. I came just to defeat you and show I can defeat even a champion candidate. Don't even think about holding back, because I won't. Okay, I did not expect a double battle here for the finale. And now things are even scarier because I have to figure out how... Oh, it's a Weavile. I have to figure out how I don't just get wrecked right now. If this thing is the same kind of Weavile that we faced before, I'm in trouble. I mean, I have Swagpull, which I guess is really strong. I think I'm gonna set up a T-Spike and then go from there. He's got Night Slash. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Oh my gosh! That's gotta be banded, dude. That's gotta be banded Night Slash. Alright, well, I'm gonna go Swagpull and hope I can live 2 Night Slashes and get off a Brick Break. I think he's gotta be choice banded. He's gotta be. Eat this. Okay, that was a crit, so that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go for Brick Break. He's gonna switch out. Alright. And here comes, oh, he gets the spikes back, dude. That's really annoying. That's really annoying. I don't even, I can Earthquake, but I don't know. I mean, what's my switch into this thing? I don't really have one. Kenny is. I'm gonna try the Earthquake and find out. He's gonna Sludge Bomb me. I'm trusting that Swagpull can live a hit. Okay. Yes, he does not have Levitate. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal Swagpull up later to deal with the Weavile. But we'll get rid of the Gengar, so that's really good. I took a gamble there, but I think I needed to, because I think I would have had a hard time otherwise. I need a break in this battle. It's Alec. Oh, that's not a break. That's not a break at all. I'm gonna take a Psychic move to the face right now. I don't really have a way around this. I think I gotta go Fox. I really need to get B-Drive in to U-turn. Oh, this is so unfair, bro. All right, I'm gonna go Fox. Why does he have this busted team? Don't be Mega. Don't be Mega. Okay. I think Fox can take 2. Oh, Fox. Oh, he gets the special defense drop. Okay, I have to trust that I'm good here. I'm gonna Sacred Fire. He's gonna call mine, okay. The problem here is if I don't get a KO, I'm in a lot of trouble right now because I have to switch out. I don't know if this is gonna KO. I mean, it is Alakazam. Get the burn, get the burn, get the burn. Get the burn. I got the burn! The biggest burn, bro! Wait, why did that not kill him? The burn should have hit him there. I just quick press Sacred Fire, but he doesn't have his Focus Sash anymore, so this should get the KO this time. Oh my God, that was really scary. That was incredibly scary. And I can't switch in my Poliwrath right now. Oh boy. I can't switch in Poliwrath right now. The problem is if he goes for an Ice move, I just lose something. I need to heal Swagpole. I don't know. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna heal up right now. I'm gonna trust that Fox can maybe live 2 of whatever. It's Night Slash. Just don't crit me. No. No. Okay, so maybe Lance can live 2 of whatever, and I can get a chance to heal up Swagpole to get Swagpole in here. Or Styx, maybe? Styx, can you live 2 of whatever? All right, I'm gonna try Styx, because Styx at least has Regenerator. Maybe Styx can live 2 Night Slashes. I need to get a full restore off on my Poliwrath, otherwise this Weavile's gonna run through me this entire battle. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm gonna use a full restore, this is my second potion, on Swagpole. And we'll see if he stays in. He does stay in, he Night Slashes, so this is actually not bad, don't crit me. Okay, I actually get Regenerator right now, so that's really good, and I can go back into Swagpole. And this puts me in a situation where I can at least deal with Weavile now. If it switches out, I can deal with it again. So now I'm gonna Brick Break. He switches again, dude. Into what? Into Electivire. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, good damage there. He's got a berry. I really need to get my Beedrill somehow. He's gonna go for an electric move. So my play is to go Lance here. I really need to get, I don't even know. I need to get Beedrive Mega Evolved. Wild Charge, okay. Now, I feel like there's a chance he has Ice Punch, right? I mean, that's just a thing. I'm not sure if he does or if there's anything I can do about it. I think I have to click Earthquake. I really needed to not lose Pokemon in this battle. I really needed to not lose Pokemon in this battle. All right, I'm Mega Evolving and I'm Poison Jabbing and hoping that that's enough. Oh! And I still have another battle after this. And I'm down a Pokemon. This is a really hard team. I hope that I need this to KO. I think it will. Okay. And I can beat Weavile with U-turn. I should be faster. And there's 3 Pokemon left. It's Crobat next, of course. What's my Crobat switching? I don't have one. I don't have one. It's Fox, heal up Fox. He's gonna Brave Bird. I think I gotta sack something. I think it's my play. I gotta sack off Kenny here. He double teams. Okay, that does give me a little bit of hope. Not much, but a little. I only have 1 potion left, so it's like, do I use it on Kenny right now? I think I do. I think I full restore Kenny here. This is really, I think I might lose. He's gonna double team again. All right, I'm gonna Ice Beam. I gotta hit it. He goes +6. I mean, if I lose because of this, then what am I gonna do? Go on, Kenny! Get a freeze! This isn't gonna KO though, no. And he has Black Sludge. He's still double teaming. I missed. I'm gonna lose because of this. He switched out! Wow! I thought I just lost, but he switched out! Into Weavile to Night Slash, okay. There's hope. Not much, but some. I kinda wanna Ice Punch, predicting the switch. Of course he stays in this time. And I live the crit! Swagpole! Okay. All that's left, I think, is Crobat. If I can get through Crobat with Tentacruel, there's actually a chance. Oh, he still has one more, but that's okay. All right, let's go Kenny. He's gonna cross poison, which is fine. And then I just gotta Ice Beam him. I don't have enough Ice Beams to make this work. I mean, I can Elixir, but I hit this one. I need a freeze or something, dude. Or crit. That's like right on the... I got the freeze! Please don't miss. He was defrosted. He double teams. Don't miss. All right, I have to Elixir. He's gonna double team. He's just gonna keep double teaming. I mean, I'm gonna have to hit the Ice Beams. I'm gonna have to hit 2 more of them here. I missed. Double teams again, I missed. I hit that one. I need to hit 1 more. He's gonna switch out and go Meganium. Okay. I can work with this. Why did that do nothing? I think I have to make a very bold play and go B-Drive right now. I'm doing it. It's Mega Meganium. Wow. I don't even know what's about to happen. Grass move. Grassy Surge. Go for a grass move. Reflect. Okay. I think he's gonna get recovery. I think I actually Poison Jab. Oh, that damage was so big! That damage was so big. Okay, it's Crobat left. I have Kenny. He's gonna double team. We're playing this game again. I just have to hit. He's gonna full restore. That's a big Ice Beam. Hit another one. Crit, 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 crit. Freeze! I got the freeze! He's gonna full restore. I hit it. I'm just speeding through because it's just whether I'll hit these Ice Beams or not. 1 more. You just had to hit that. All right, I have to Elixir again. This is such a garbage situation. Just hit it. All you gotta do is hit 1 more Ice Beam. We win this. Come on, Kenny. Let's go. Okay, we lost Lance. But I still have 5 Pokemon. I just don't. How did I lose again? Am I still missing something? Or is it because the problem is me and not my Pokemon? Professor Elm, I stole a Pokemon from your lab because I thought a Pokemon from yours grows stronger. To be honest, I also stole a Keystone from the Elder of Ekritique. I don't deserve any of that. Please take back your Pokemon. I'm not strong enough to raise it. Your name's Callum, right? I saw this battle you and I had with my eyes, and your Pokemon really like you. A Keystone can only trigger the Mega Evolution if there's a strong bond between you. I will not accept this Pokemon back because I recognize the stolen Pokemon as your partner. Listen, I'm not good with words and all that stuff, but I expect the person who beat me to become the champion, or else I would be pretty mad at you. Don't think I'm done. I will find my own way to become stronger and finally defeat you. Well, that was not expected. I'm happy Callum wasn't a bad guy after all. Now it's time to go back to what we're here for. This battle will decide who will get the title of the first champion of Johto. You better heal my team. You better heal my team, otherwise this is like the most garbage situation of all time. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing this battle without Lance. Lance is gone from this battle. I'm gonna kick things off with Toxic Spikes. It's gonna close combat me, that's fine. I should be able to take this relatively well. Or it's gonna do half. I'm still gonna just T-Spikes and then probably Surf, since he's gonna be -1. The leftovers hopefully puts me where I don't get KO'd here. Actually, I think I Sludge Bomb. All right, you gotta live this, Kenny. You gotta live this, baby. Really? So he gets a low roll into a high damage roll, that's what we're doing? Okay. I'm down to 4 Pokemon. The good news is I can Mega Evolve here and Poison Jab. And this thing is -2 defense. This thing better not live. I feel like it's Choice Banded, to be honest. It's not. It's gonna go for a priority move. Which somehow does 60% to me and then gives him a defense boost. Cause that's super solid. All right, well, he's gone at least. I don't even know what to say. Milotic, okay. This thing gets toxic. That may or may not help me, right? Because I think he's actually probably got a little bit of a boost because of that, but I'm gonna just U-turn out of here. He might have a Marble skill boost. I think so. But at least we have the Toxic Spike. Okay, I think the play here is Swag Pull, to be honest. I could go Sticks, but this thing's gonna have Ice Beam, right? So let's go Swag Pull. It could also be a Coil Milotic. It's the annoying Aqua Ring Milotic, of course. All right, well, at least I'm kind of nullifying that with Poison right now. I think I bulk up and then start Brick Breaking. He's got Dazzling Gleam. I can take one more. All right, so the play here is we bulk up. And then I think what I gotta do, I think I'm gonna have to just start Brick Breaking. He's gonna get all his health back. Yeah, I gotta go for the Brick Break. Dazzling Gleam again. Okay. I'll get a Brick Break off. Good damage. All right, I think I go B-Drive to take a Dazzling Gleam. It's a little risky, but I think I have to. Here's a Dazzling Gleam, okay. Okay. I think I go for the Poison Jab here and assume it's enough. Let's see how close this thing is to going down after Aqua Ring and everything. That's so close. I think I gotta go for it. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't think it's enough. I think I'm gonna U-turn. I don't think it was enough. If this thing lives on like a sliver, I should have Poison Jabbed. It would have been really close. I think Poison Jab would have done enough. I'm gonna make a play in a Swag Pull predicting the Water move to get the Water Absorb here. Okay. Now, I think that the Milotic is going to actually probably heal here. So I'm gonna go B-Drive again. It Dazzling Gleams, okay. This is fine, I'm still alive. I could Fell Stinger. There's no way this thing stays in, or doesn't heal though, so I'm gonna Poison Jab. It's gonna switch it out. Into a Ninetales, this is beautiful. I get a free Poison Jab off on a Ninetales. This is big for us. Of course, it's Drought Ninetales, but I should be faster, and if I'm not, this game's rigged. Okay, I am trusting that I am faster, and if not, this game is so rigged. I think Fell Stinger gets the KO and I win. It's so risky. Okay, it heals. I'm glad I didn't Fell Stinger. But this is good. This is really good. I mean, my B-Drive is living on a sliver of health right now, but I don't see why I don't beat, and I get a nice poison. That's gonna stall all the heals. They're gonna full restore again. And if they full restore now, that means they're not full restoring the Milotic later. So I'm okay with this. I'm gonna Poison Jab again. Yep, use all your full restores, Chris. Another Poison Jab. Okay, so that was a less damaging one, but I still get the KO with Poison Jab again. Gonna go for the third full restore. Okay, if I can get a high roll Poison Jab into a poison, I could potentially get a Fell Stinger and then win. I don't get it, but that's okay. I still have this thing beat. Okay, that's the ace. Okay, Milotic's left. I think I can Fell Stinger. Okay. Okay. Mismagius. I legitimately think I KO this with Poison Jab, but I can't risk it, so I'm gonna U-turn. I would have swept. I would have swept. It's okay. It's okay. I'd rather be safe right now. I'm gonna go out into the Phoenix. I'll tell you what, I remember she had Sylveon, and I was very nervous because Metagross. It's Mega Metagross. I think the play here is I just go for Sacred Fire. This thing almost certainly had Bullet Punch, so I wasn't gonna sweep anyway, right? It's gotta have Bullet Punch. You don't have a Mega Metagross without Bullet Punch. Oh no! Oh no. I'm gonna go Sticks. I have to heal up B-Drive in the hopes that B-Drive... I don't even know if I used any potions yet, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of forgot because this battle's been so long. I have to hope that I can live a Bullet Punch. Meteor Mash. Don't get an attack boost, otherwise I 100% lose. He crit. Alright. I'm gonna go Swag Pull. I need him to really knock in an attack. It's level 68, dude. I need him to knock in an attack boost right now. I'm gonna Earthquake. Actually, he's gonna have Zen Headbutt though, I think. I don't think it really matters. I think he has Zen Headbutt no matter what. He Meteor Mashes again, dude. All right, so the play at this point is hoping that 2 U-turns does enough. I don't know if it does. Not even close. Not even close. All right, Sticks, I need you to get a little bit of damage. I need you to be able to take multiple Meteor Mash. I don't think so. My play here is I have to full restore Sticks. Hope I can take 2 Meteor Mash, get an Earthquake off. That's right on the cusp. This is close. I need you to live this. How many potions did I use? I don't remember. I used one on B-Drive. I used one on Sticks. Did I use one on anyone else? Kenny died right away. Fox died right away. Swagpole, I don't really think I used a potion on. I think I have one more. Guys, I honestly have no idea. I either used 2 or 3. I'm gonna use one more on Sticks right now. I'm gonna use one more on Sticks. Oh no, I just threw. He just got the attack boost. It's not even gonna matter. Yeah, I lost. He gets the attack boost and seals the deal. I think I lost. I need a crit U-turn, and I think he just wins with Bullet Punch anyway. He doesn't go for it. A crit U-turn, maybe? Yeah, I lost. So, technically, I'll be able to get through the battle, I think. Lance is dead, though, guys. So, that's it. We lost. Yeah, I'll just Dragon Dance, let him knock me out. I go B-Drive. Click U-turn. He switches out the Metagross. And goes Sunflora. That's stupid. I would have had it. I would have actually had it, dude. Legitimately, if he doesn't get the attack boost, I win. Because Tangrowth gets the extra damage I need, that tiny bit of damage I needed. And then B-Drive comes in and beats the Metagross with U-turn. So I legit lost on a Meteor Mash boost. So I'm gonna end up beating it, but I really lost to Nuzlocke. Because Dragonite shouldn't have been there. And, well, yeah. Because I would have had to take a Meteor Mash with B-Drive, and there's no way I was living that Meteor Mash. So yeah. Unfortunately, like, it's kind of weird, because again, the Dragonite was healed. There's nothing I can do about that. But we do lose on a Meteor Mash boost. So it's kind of a weird feeling, because we're gonna get to see what it's like to win, but we actually do lose the series. What a great battle. It's not easy to lose, but when knowing that I witnessed the birth of our first champion, it definitely eased my defeat. I just needed the tiniest bit of extra damage. That battle was spectacular. Johto finally has his first champion. I'm not, though. I lost. I lost the Nuzlocke. I'm really proud of you. You raised your Pokemon with love and you never stopped making new friends. All that has been awarded with the title of the first champion of Johto. Please come with me. It's time to record your big achievement. All right, well, let's just all pretend. We're all gonna pretend. All right, we're all gonna pretend. So we're the first champion of Johto. We're gonna pretend. Because I'm definitely not starting from the beginning to play this whole series again. That's not gonna happen. So it's all good. This floor is the Hall of Fame, a place where Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits. Exploits? Do you know why it's so empty? You're our first champion, and your name will be the first one to be recorded for eternity. Allow me to register you and your Pokemon as champions. And there it is. I hope I clicked recording on this episode, because there's no turning back now. Kenny! You did great things, Kenny. Even though you died right away at the end. Swag Pole, B-Drive. B-Drive was MVP. Fox straight up died at the end too. Lance didn't even get to the final battle. That was so rigged. And Styx, I mean, we lost on a Meteor Mash boost. I mean, what am I gonna do? Really cool team though. I like this team a lot. Little Gen 1 representation though. A lot of Gen 1 representation. But there it is, 82 hours of game time for this one. I think it was only like 15 episodes. 82 hours. Now granted, a lot of that was speed up, but still. Incredible stuff, guys. And that is the end of Pokemon GS Chronicles Nuzlocke. We lost the Nuzlocke, so that's it. We lost. It says I'm the champion, but we'll just pretend. We're gonna pretend, you and I. Don't tell anyone. No one's gonna judge me, right? There's no judgment here. We'll take it. Big dubs. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And get excited because we're doing Shining Sword. In fact, I'm gonna be away next week. So I'm actually gonna legitimately record Shining Sword now. I'm excited because I don't know what's going on. I'm excited for it. Is this just credits? Thanks for playing. See you in the next release. Please restart the game. That's it. I'm not restarting. I lost. Thank you guys so much for watching GS Chronicles. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. As always, feel free to leave suggestions on future series you want me to do. And let me know who your favorite member of the team was. Like, subscribe, like I said. And Shining Sword Crown Tundra DLC starts on Monday, baby. I'll see you guys for that. Peace.